Okay everybody, this is the complete transformation process for Newage's backdraft. This is their artfire variant, and what this is, it is just the transformation process video, and the review is separately uploaded. Also, bear with me, I'm going to make this as descriptive as possible, so it's going to be a bit of a tutorial as well. So yeah, we'll start off by disconnecting the bottom part, which is the back part of the wheels. This is held in by tabs underneath there, and indeed tabs at the back. So what we're looking to do is separate like so. This will just come out of the way like that. Then we're going to take the arms out of the way as well. By doing that, we can lift the front out of the way just for now. Let's take the ladder, fold this under itself, and just pop that in there for now as well. Right, let's turn our attention to what are going to be the legs. So what we're going to do, we're going to fold this down. As we fold this down, fold the white part over and indeed under itself. That's going to be a foot. Fold this up, separate this, hold onto the hose sort of part, and cascade that down. So what we did was we fold this out, we bring this side bit down. It doesn't matter which order you do it in, that's going to fit there. Turn your attention to the actual foot, fold this over, turn it to the side. As you lift it up, that will fold underneath, and as you can see, that's pretty much his legs already. Right, turn our attention to the rest of this. Let's take the front wheels. These will come off. They're held in by these tiny little holes and tabs there. Bring these off like so, and then what you can do is you can really fold this all the way down like so. Don't worry if this is way out of the way, it's absolutely fine. This is where it gets a little intricate, so let's hold the front portion of the cab, rotate it 180 degrees like so. Then what we're going to look to do is cascade this over itself. This can be quite difficult. You need to fold this all the way back. You can see that's going to slot into there. It's the perfect shape. As you do it, push it forward, and at the same time push the legs back. So what you're looking at doing is creating something like this. So as I say, what we just did was we pushed this bit into there where it fits nice and neatly. Right, let's turn our attention to the rest of this. Bring this down to the side, fold the wheels just slightly out of the way for now. You've got this triangular cutout here and a triangular slot there. Lift this up and angle this to go straight in and click in there. So what I did was we brought this down, I moved the wheel slightly out of the way. There's that triangular cutout, there's your triangle tab. Lift it up and it will snap and click into place like so. What we then need to do then is turn our attention to this, and this is so clever. Fold this down over on itself, line that up to slot into the back. I think I just messed it up. Bring it down and over, that's better. Slot this in, bring this down, that's going to push into there, and you can see you've got this tab here which is going to fit underneath his head like so. So that's condensed everything in there. You can correct it all. You can just make sure you force it down, push it. It's okay, you can apply a little bit of force, it's not too bad at all. Then what we've got here is these two tabs on the back of the wheel will fit into the slots there like so. Everything is being tucked away super neatly. Rotate the arms down. You can, if you want to, attach the fists and keep them on. Final part then, turn the head around and then fold out the side head wings as well. And there you go. If that's just not clipped in, there we go. We'll just press it down. That is how you get him into robot mode. Very, very clever. So let's have a go at going backwards. So it's a case of starting to disconnect everything. So lift the arms up out of the way, disconnect the wheels first and foremost because they were tabbed in there. Then carefully disconnect the back. This is tabbed in here, and again this can be really sort of quite fiddly because it does hold together really well. Once you've done that, I'd suggest just folding everything out completely out of the way. Let's fold the two wings in on the head, rotate this around like so. Then what we'll do, we're going to pull the waist section right down, if you remember this folded out, and indeed start to bring the legs down as well because you need these totally out of the way. Bring this all the way down. Now because you've done that, you can take this whole top section. I'm just going to turn the arms in line with the head, and the reason for that is because this is what we have to rotate 180 degrees. Not sure if you remembered that, but spin this all the way over like that. Again, let's just move these arms. So let's separate them from there. They were held in by them little triangular tabs. This is now going to enable us to bring this part down, start to fold the wheels out of the way. So what I did was I brought this part down. As I did that, I folded the wheels out like so and out of the way and started to bring these down sort of in position. So what you need is this white tabs to face each other, and the arms can stay up for now because we're going to connect them in a minute. Right, what we then need to do is turn our attention to the bottom half. So what you're looking at doing is holding this part, pushing this all the way back so it cascades all the way back, because then what you've got is you've got a little circular cutout there and a tab. The wheel is going to fit nicely over there, so that's going to give you an idea that you're in the correct position. That all slots together neatly. What we then need to do is do the legs. So what we did was we fold out this part, fold out the white part, turn this there, rotate that up. Don't forget at the same time then to move this, lift this up out of the way. This will close around like so, and there's the back leg. So what we did, if I did it another way just to show you, take this part, lift it forward, open up this, fold it out again, turn it forward. So what this enables you to do is rotate, close it back over, and indeed there are your legs ready. So if you remember from the first part, what we've got is these two cutouts either side. There's the tab for this to fit into on the one side, like so. I just need to correct the orientation of this because we've got a tab going in at the bottom in there, and we've got a tab going in on the top there. So if I do the tab on the top like that, the tab at the bottom will automatically line up as well. So bottom and then top, that's that done. Just correct the orientation of that, bring this up, line this into position. So you can see there the triangle white tabs are pretty much lining up with each other. If you kept the fists on, it would be okay. They would fit into this gap here, so you can do if you wanted to. And then of course it's just a case of opening out the ladder if you wanted. There you go guys, hope this helped.